Welcome to Fascinating Frontiers, episode 65, coming to you on May 8th, 2026. Here's your space and science briefing. NASA and SpaceX are preparing a new cargo launch to restock the International Space Station. NASA and SpaceX are preparing a Dragon cargo mission that will carry food, experiments, and spare parts to the orbiting laboratory. The flight will keep continuous science operations running aboard the International Space Station. It will also sustain crew activities without interruption. This kind of resupply is a routine yet essential link in the ongoing logistics chain that supports the station. Engineers focus on reliable technology and precise orbital operations to make each mission succeed. Now, we turn from steady station support to the longer isolation tests that future Mars crews will face. A NASA crew has now reached the 200-day mark inside a closed habitat that simulates conditions on the red planet. The team manages water, oxygen, and waste without any resupply from outside. Psychologists track mood and performance, while engineers collect data on daily operations. The results will shape habitat design and crew routines for actual Mars missions in the years ahead. Small comforts and personal schedules prove surprisingly important during months of isolation. This test shows how humans adapt when every resource must be recycled on the spot. From Earthbound Mars practice, we move next to companies already building hardware for the lunar surface. Lunar Outpost has secured $30 million in new funding for its Artemis rovers. The company is redesigning the vehicles to match updated NASA landing plans for the Artemis program. The capital will support hardware revisions and surface testing ahead of planned lunar operations. This investment keeps private sector technology aligned with the government timeline for returning to the moon. Business decisions like this one directly influence how quickly rovers can be ready for flight. Shifting from lunar surface plans, new eyes in orbit are already mapping energy and industry on Earth. The HotSat-2 satellite has returned high-resolution infrared views of oil facilities in Cuba, India, and Australia. These thermal images help monitor industrial heat output in detail. The data also support commercial energy tracking across multiple countries. The mission adds practical Earth observation capability that complements larger astronomy projects. Engineers designed the satellite to capture heat signatures that visible light sensors often miss. From watching energy use on our own planet, we look outward to counting worlds around other stars. A NASA telescope has added over 10,000 new exoplanets to the catalog of known worlds. These discoveries expand our list of planets orbiting distant stars. Continued observations will refine statistics on planet sizes and orbital distances across the galaxy. The growth represents a quiet but steady expansion of our galactic census. Each new world helps astronomers understand how common different planetary types truly are. From distant planets, we turn now to the hidden structures inside galaxies we can already resolve. You know what is fascinating about how infrared eyes reveal hidden galactic bars? If you could shrink the Milky Way to the size of a dinner plate, the central bar would still stretch across most of that plate, like a cosmic axle driving the galaxy rotation. Infrared light slips past the dust that blocks visible starlight. This lets telescopes map the dense lanes of older stars that form these bars. In Galaxy M77, the near-infrared view shows the bar feeding gas into a tight ring where new stars ignite at furious rates. The same wavelengths expose how the bar gravitational pull funnels material inward on timescales of just a few 100 million years. We can watch the process in thousands of galaxies, yet no one has fully explained why some spirals develop strong bars while others remain smooth and featureless disks. The hidden trigger that decides whether a galaxy grows a bar or stays bar-free remains one of the open questions in galactic evolution. Before we go, keep an eye on the next set of solar surface images expected from ground-based telescopes as activity in sunspot regions continues to evolve. That covers today's space and science news. Share this with a fellow space enthusiast if you found it interesting. I am Patrick in Vancouver. See you tomorrow. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.
Drifting